Hey guys, it's Sara here, and today I am getting ready for my high school graduation. I know I look really rough right now, but hopefully makeup should help. And sorry if you hear my family. I'm in my regular room right now, so yeah. So I just decided to make this more of a get ready with me in comparison to my normal super sit down video. I've been able to film a ton of videos, so I just figured I'd make this one relaxed and just gonna chat with you guys. So first, of course, I'm doing primer. I moisturized earlier this morning after my workout and before. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys, look at this pretty ring. My boyfriend got it for me. It's very pretty. And my school's colors are black and gold, so that's why my nails are like bright yellow. And then I'm using my normal foundation. So lots of people have asked me about how I kind of feel about graduating. I'm sad, but at the same time ready to move on. Where I'm going to college is only about an hour 20 away from home. It is in another state, so that's a bit different. But I'm actually going to study dietetics. So I will possibly become an RD. And as of right now, I either want to work in an eating disorder clinic, like inpatient hospital, or I want to work in oncology nutrition. Those are pretty specific, I know. But the way my college does work is I will not be able to take any like dietitian courses until my junior year. I have to take a test the summer before my junior year to see if I make it in. And my grades have to be super high. Well, not super high, but like A's and B's, so pretty high, like I got in high school, to be able to get into the program. They only accept 16 students, so let's hope I get into that. If not, that will be a bridge we cross when we get there. Ever since my huge weight loss, I just want to be able to help other people, and with my mom's cancer background, the oncology nutrition would really be a way to work with cancer patients. I was also looking into radiology for a while, but I just don't know if I could do it. I'm pretty sure I want to do something in the health field. I mean, I'm almost guaranteed, but I feel like dietetics is gonna work out, but like if it weren't, it's sad how underpaid teachers are nowadays. I absolutely adore reading, but being an English teacher is just not practical anymore. Like, I love the people who are able to do it and make a decent income and live their life, but it's not enough money for what you do, in my opinion. And then a lot of people have asked me what I'm going to miss most about high school. It's definitely going to be dance. I've danced for 14 to 15 years now, and so it's going to be really hard not dancing. I'm definitely not doing it my freshman year, I've already decided, but that doesn't mean that I won't do it my sophomore year. I most likely won't, but we'll end up seeing, because you never know. I might end up missing it so much that I decide that I want to join the dance team there, and you never really know. Nothing's set in stone in college. College is the time to make mistakes and to correct them, so that's kind of how I see it. Yeah. I am planning to do Greek life, and I'm also in the honors college at my college, so that should keep me pretty busy. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of big changes living in a dorm. I've been talking to the girl who I want to roommate with since November, so what is that? It's June 1st, so that'd be what, 7-8 months? Oh wow. Yeah, it'd be 7 months, because it's been as long as my boyfriend and I have been dating. So, well, not yet, or we'll be dating 7 months as of November. And my boyfriend, lots of people are asking me if we're gonna stay together. And he is going to a different college than me. It's about 50 minutes away, so not too bad. Closer to home than where I'm going. We are going to try to make it work. It will be different. The crazy thing is, before we started dating, when we were talking, whenever we first went on a few dates, he told me he never wanted to date anyone over 30 minutes away. I'm 35 minutes away in my hometown, and I'll be about 50 to an hour in college. But he said that he's planning to do it. So I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's a good sign. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. But of course, we're still young, and you really grow a lot in college. But yeah, we're gonna try to stay together because I know a lot of people have been asking me that, and yeah, we're not just gonna call it quits just because we're going to college, because in all honesty, you would stay with someone if you care about them. So I mean, if something were to happen to where you weren't happy in the relationship anymore, obviously it'd be a whole different conversation, but just distance, in my opinion. Like if it's like countries, like okay, but just an hour or so. I don't know if I've told you guys this yet either. We're actually going to an Ariana Grande concert June 29th, so if you're going, let me know. Yeah, I'm very excited. I love Ariana Grande, in case you didn't know that about me. And I'm just trying to have a really good summer before college, because after this summer I won't be a teen. Well, I'll still be a teen, but like I'll be 18 in August. I just want to try to have the best time that I can. I think everyone tries to do that every summer. For the people who are asking, yes, I'm still trying to lose weight. I have gained some since last summer. Not a crazy amount, like 10 pounds, which not great, but I kind of just took a year off because I just wanted to be able to enjoy my senior year. And it's been crazy. I got a job like during the school year because I always worked one during the summer, but I got a job, I'm babysitting, I have a boyfriend now, and relationship weight is a real thing, trust me. When your boyfriend can eat anything he wants and he's literally trying to gain weight and you're trying to lose weight, it's kind of a hard balance, because he'll want to get donuts, and of course I want donuts, but I don't need donuts. So I'm still trying to learn how to, on days when I'm not celebrating or not on a date with him, to cut it down lower, so on those days I can go out and enjoy myself more often. Because there was at one point where I was not having cheat days. I was so focused, and I really want to get back to that, but still be able to have cheat days every now and then, or cheat meals every now and then. And I actually go for college orientation in 2 days, and then I go for a short senior trip to my friend's lake house. I might be going for another one in July to Gulf Shores, and I'd vlog that if I end up going, if the people I'm going with are chill with that, but I don't know why they wouldn't be. Some of them are pretty close friends of mine. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a pretty makeup look. I'm thinking about coloring my hair before college, but I don't know if I want to go darker or like an ombre, balayage, I don't even know what it's called. Like, I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to pronounce it, because I've heard it pronounced so many different ways, which I'm sure you guys can relate to. But this palette was actually on sale the other day at Sephora, and my boyfriend, I was like, I really don't need to buy another palette. I already have so many, and I haven't really been filming on here. It's like, just get it. It's literally $25. You've been wanting it for a while, so just go ahead and buy it. I got this one. My boyfriend understands that I'm obsessed with makeup, but I didn't want to blind you guys, but that's the colors. For the first present he ever actually got me was a makeup palette. So we actually met in a class, it's called CEO, which is Creating Entrepreneurial Opportunities, and it is a class where they teach you business ideals, how to run a business, how to perform at a trade show, and everything like that. And this is actually leading to something, I promise. And so we met through that, and he asked me after one day to go to a haunted house with him, because this was late October. And I was like, no, I hate haunted houses. So, but I told him I still wanted to hang out. So we hung out, blah, 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 whatever. He eventually asked me out after going on a double date with my best friend and the boy she was talking to at the time, who's now her boyfriend. And so we started dating, and like a week or two after that, we ended up going on a trip to Chicago. Because I live in Illinois. I'm not going to say where, but I do live in Illinois. And so we took a train ride up there as a class to go to this huge school trade show, to look at the different businesses and whatnot as a field trip. So that was fun to go to Chicago together, but then also with other people, so that way it wasn't kind of like awkward. The two other boys had a girlfriend at the time also, and then he had me, obviously. So he had me, and the other boys bought their girlfriends like a necklace or like a cute little like ring or something, like something small that was like $10-15. This boy, I asked him, I'm like, okay, where do you want to go? Because we were in the mall, because that's where we were taken, just to go look at pricing and like how different Chicago malls were to where we live and how pricing and inflation works in big cities. I asked him where he wanted to go, and he said he didn't care. And so we went to the Lego store, blah, 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 with the other boys, and we saw Sephora. And I was like, hey, can I peek in the Chicago Sephora? Like, you don't need to come or anything. I can meet you in another store. And he's like, no, I'll go with you. I was like, okay, thank you. And so he came with me. Sorry, it's hard to do eyeshadow and tell a story at the same time. I don't know how people do this regularly. And he came with me, and I saw, actually I have it right next to me, this eyeshadow palette, and he actually hates glitter. And I was like, hey, look at this, like, this is your nightmare and my daydream. And I was like, I think I might ask for this for Christmas. I'm actually gonna use some of this. I was like, I think I'm gonna ask for this for Christmas, because it was like November, about to go in December, so all the Christmas displays were up and whatnot. And he was like, oh yeah, just don't get any on me, haha. And I was like, yeah, that's funny, whatever. And then I started walking around and started looking at like Jouet, like all sorts of different brands, just kind of taking a feel for it to see if it was any different from where I live. Which is Sephora, closest to me is like 45 minutes away anyway. But, so we did that, and then all of a sudden, I saw him walking up to the cashier, and I was like, what are you doing? And he had this palette. So he bought me this palette as my gift from Chicago, and I was like, you did not need to do that. We had only been dating for like a week or two at the time. He was like, no, I really want to. And so I know that was a long-winded story, but he really understands how much I just enjoy doing makeup. I still love it. I just haven't been inspired very much lately. I haven't really had the time to just play with makeup. But he definitely understands that it is a passion of mine. And he started getting used to the fact that, yes, he's probably going to have highlighter all over him. Yes, he's probably going to get lipstick on him, especially from dance competitions and whatnot. But he's just learned to live with it. Yeah, no, that class was great. I'm glad that we met through it. That definitely was a perk. Sorry, I gotta focus while I do my eyeliner. No, but if you guys have any video ideas that you want me to film, go ahead and comment them below. I know I always ask for that, but it really does help me out knowing what to make. I am currently trying to lose like 20 pounds, so the 10 that I gained and then 10 more after that. And so I'm really wanting to film some like Pinterest recipe videos and other things. And I would like to know what you guys would like to see, like more what I eat in a day is like more vlog style, or if you would prefer to see a lot more makeup tutorials that are like more creative or more like regular vlogs. I don't know what you guys would be into. Like, I'm really creating for you guys. I do enjoy creating for me, obviously, because I enjoy doing it. Sometimes I just run out of video ideas after doing this for so long that I don't know what to post. If you guys would like any certain challenges or like anything like that, or like what's it like in high school and like a high school survival guide. I definitely wasn't the coolest person in high school, but I did have fun, more so in my senior year, because I just learned to open up and that it's okay to look stupid sometimes. I used to be very shy and reserved, not really want to talk to people, but once I lost the weight, I got a lot more attention, and so I had to learn to open up to people. And not saying that that's how it should be, but that's how society is, sadly. Boys started to talk to me more, not necessarily from my town, but from out of town especially, because my boyfriend's actually from out of town, but learning to deal with that. So if you guys want me to talk more about my weight loss, I would love to do that, of course, because it happened, it's part of my life, and I love to share it with you guys and help any other girl out there, or boy, that is just trying to get more comfortable. It is still hard. Body dysmorphia is a real thing, and you don't see the changes that other people see. Most definitely. Getting used to people being like, oh, you're so skinny, blah, blah, blah. You're like, am I though? Like, I don't think so, but to other people, that's how you look. And yes, it's weird, and yes, it's odd, but things do change. Things take time to change, and you get used to it. And this is the Too Faced lip injection lip gloss. I still have to straighten my hair and stuff, but this is the natural look for graduation. I'm not feeling too great, so hopefully it looks okay. I think it does. So you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I know this is probably a longer video, but I do really appreciate it. And I'll include some pictures from graduation. And I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. I am hoping to be more active on my YouTube channel because I do adore doing it. And I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye guys.